How's it, and welcome to another video. My name is Hugh, and in this video I'm going to set up the Gerry Lopez Costco special. $100 surfboards. Fantastic if you're traveling and you can leave the board somewhere. So I'm going to leave this at my parents' place. So I'm going to open it up and show you how to set it up. So obviously, first of all, you have to take off the wrapping. So I'm going to do that. And this is a pretty narrow board compared to the Wavestorm that I have. So it should be a little more maneuverable, easier to transport, and it looks pretty well made. All right, so once you get everything opened up, there's this package here with all the tools and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up. And there's a couple things that you need. You need the key for the fins, and then you obviously need the fins. So the fins that don't have the design on them, they have L and R on them, so that'll go in the fin box, and then it comes with that's a pretty decent leash there. So first I'm gonna put the fins on, and the one with the design is the one that goes in the middle. So to put the fins in, you just unscrew this a little bit, just so that it's not in the way of the fin getting in. So this is gonna be the center fin. So you first put the notch in here, and then you put it down, and then you screw this in. And then you want to screw it in to the point where the screw is flush with the top of the board, or the bottom of the board. And the fin doesn't come out, obviously. So do the same thing on all of them. That's this one. Okay. Okay, once those are on, then we flip it over, and then we just put the leash on by opening it up. And then you have to untie this cord here, and then put it into this loop here, and then retie it on like this. Okay, and make sure there's a little bit of extra here so that the knot has some room to move and it won't come off. And then every time you take the leash off, you should take it off from here. So remove that Velcro, and you can take the leash off, carry it around, and then put the leash back on. And there you go. So the leash is going to go around the back foot that you usually, or the foot that's usually in the back when you're standing up. So if you're a regular foot like me, then it goes around the right. If you're goofy, then it goes around the left. So it just depends which foot is naturally in the back. All right, so once that's all set up, now it's time to wax it. So you just get a little bit of wax. You have to get the wax that correlates with the weather or the temperature of the water you're gonna be in. So I'm here in Hawaii, so this is gonna be warm wax, but whatever temperature you're in, get the right wax. And then I'm just gonna go across the board like this. And if I wanna do some nose riding or try some nose riding, I'll wax all the way up to the nose. And I just wanna go over this a couple times so that there's enough wax, otherwise it'll start to rub off once I get on the board. And it's a good idea, especially when the board is new, to take a wax or your wax out in a plastic bag so that you can re-wax the board in the water if you need to. All right, and that's about it. I'm gonna take this out for the first time. Looks pretty small, but I guess that's what the board is for. All right, see you in the next one.